Last week, we missed an edition of Sunday Syntropy. Life, my partner's open heart surgery, and my father's 90th birthday all collided into a too-big-to-manage pile. This week, I'm bringing back an article I first published in September 2021. In case anyone ever wonders, I need to remind myself daily of the principles I cover in this article. I need to check in and inquire if I'm imposing my desire, my timeline, my wants and needs on the vision I am stewarding. Also, if I'm ignoring elements that are calling my attention. It is a constant communion and recalibration. This week, I am deep in the weeds of reconnecting to the source and soul and spirit of Syntropic world and what it needs from me. What is the next step? To be a steward of a big vision, we must also take care of the instrument bringing the vision to life. Enough rest, play, immersion in nature, healthy food, dynamic movement. If we do not do this, the signals will be distorted. Next week, we begin the final Syntropic Enterprise Masterclass for 2023. This is the class where I teach all of the models and frames that create a syntropic enterprise, leaving everything better. It includes the elements I write about below. This class is a beautiful experience made infinitely better as a live delivery by the wonderful people who show up from around the world to participate. I love teaching this class. I do hope you join us. You can find the link in the show notes. Today's episode is titled Beyond Visionaries, How to be a Steward of a Revolutionary Syntropic Enterprise. Hello, this is Christine McDougall, and this is Sunday Syntropy for September 10th, 2023. Thank you for listening. The word vision, to see something not yet expressed, is a powerful way to engage with the future. Visionaries are revered in our current business world. Entangled with vision is intention. I see and I intend it to become. In Syntropic world, we call the vision the source idea, which is how we reach the evolutionary purpose. The evolutionary purpose, when the vision comes to life, here is what will be evident. For example, a world where Syntropic Enterprises, a new way of creating every part of an enterprise that ensures a world with a future, is the norm and not the exception. Syntropic enterprises will be ubiquitous, an exponential advance on what we might now know as a social enterprise, including B Corps. If you have been gifted a vision for some future possibility, it also comes with the responsibility that few people are prepared for. A vision comes to us, we cannot create it. If it is a powerful vision, it seizes us and inhabits our thinking, feeling, being. It will sneak into our dreams night after night and target our motivation even when we are unmotivated. It will persist against all appeals to take a break or walk away. The vision is not ours to shape as we want to. We are the stewards or caretakers of the vision, tasked to bring it to life. We are the instruments for holding the vision to its pattern integrity. The pattern integrity is the inseparable values and particularities of the vision at the moment of its arrival. If we violate the pattern integrity of the vision, we have set a course for the manifestation of the vision that will never bring it to life as intended when it arrived for us. We see this every day in almost every business. We have a vision and then we violate the essential values or elements of that vision as things get difficult. We cut corners, we accept money that asks us to do things that are not aligned, we say yes to minor diversions, we trade values, and we lie, cheat, and obfuscate. Sometimes we do this in ignorance, believing it is the only way to keep the vision alive. Other times, we do this because it feels easier, looks more attractive, and makes us think we are moving faster to manifest the vision. We accept funds with terms that are not coherent with the values of the vision. We make small agreements, little transgressions that seem innocuous at the time. the intention that we hold for the manifestation of the vision is crucial. Intention on its own does not have form or shape. It is a direction, a vector, a movement towards. In tandem with the vision, intention clears or writes the path. Sometimes intention blasts the path open. Intention does impossible things when we hold it with clarity and coherence in a frequency resonant with the pattern integrity of the vision. Like synchronizing pendulums, intention changes the field of action, enabling miracles to occur. In saying yes to becoming stewards of a vision and its pattern integrity, we are saying yes to serving it above the desires of self that want to have it look like something, becoming something that we want. It needs to be what it needs to be, not what we want. This is the most challenging shift for many, as we have been taught to shape a vision in our image rather than let it become its own image. Any child of ours needs to become their own person. Our role as stewards of the vision is to remain in deep communion with it. What does it need from us now? What does it need from me now? Our communion includes the attunement to Kairos time, the time of the heavens, when this needs to happen, not when we would like it to happen. No amount of willing a flower to bud will have it bud until it is ready. Our willingness to sacrifice our desire for our vision to look like we want it to, act like we want it to, and produce what we want it to is critical to the integrous birth of a vision. We, as the stewards of the vision, are in service to it and the future, to the intention it holds with us for that future. To bring the vision to life requires community. Without people, it is just an ephemeral thing, an idea. The community also needs to reflect to the stewards of the vision the possible options, affirm the integrity of the path when it feels too hard, ask challenging questions, and hold the space for the impossible to become possible. A community will work for the vision with love, respect, and devotion, not blindly, not captivated by a net of spells. Transparency and flow of communication are part of any syntropic enterprise, as is agency, choice, sovereignty. The path towards manifestation is not linear or certain. We have been taught to plot the path, create a business plan, and do the spreadsheet. Tell me, if your parents plotted your life from a child to an adult on a spreadsheet with predetermined steps, defined costs, and the desire to force you into coherence with the path cut for you by them, how would you feel? Is this how life happens? In human constructed steps? An enterprise is a living being, experience, a living thing. If our recent times have taught us anything, it is most certainly that nothing is certain. To move towards the manifestation of our vision is to hold the intention and then take the very next step. The first step, not the second or the third step. Only when we have taken the first step will the second step be revealed. Only when we have arrived at the first step can we know the field, the qualities, the opportunities, and the ecologies that are now present. Many people find this play with emergence extremely uncomfortable. We want to know. We want to impose. Is this not us seeking to put our will over the more significant flows and patterns of the universe? As if we are the gods, our superiority requiring force? When we do this to our vision, we are infecting it with the same arrogance of superiority a syntropic enterprise seeks to end, with the very power and righteousness that has us believe we have dominion over earth, time, events, others. The path is left foot, right foot, one step at a time. The form emerges as we proceed. We might not know what form it will take when we start manifesting our vision. Form is secondary to the maintenance of pattern integrity. Too often we become addicted to the form well before the form that needs to emerge is clear. We want our athletically talented children to play football and nothing else, rather than giving them an ecology to explore what form of sport they want. To be the receiver of a vision is to say yes, a fully embodied yes to all of these elements. As we steward a vision to life, we grow up. The vision shapes us, refines us, and asks us to do more than we ever felt capable of. Not all of a sudden and all at once, one step at a time. Our capacity and ability matures as the vision matures. We might know that a vision only arrives in our stewardship if we have the capacity and ability to bring it to manifestation. Rather than get caught in the enormity of it, we might return to now, to the very next step, to what needs to be attended to today to keep the vision and its pattern integrity alive. Saying yes to becoming a steward of a vision is beautiful. It also comes with great responsibility. In Syntropic World, we use all of these tools and more to bring glorious visions to life. We support each other when it gets tough, when we are lost, when we have lost connection with the vision, when we are imposing our will upon it. We are creating living examples of enterprises that are syntropic, that leave everything better, where the pattern integrity is intact, where integrity is the essence, for a world with a future for Earth and all her creatures. To steward a syntropic enterprise to life is to draw love in action in every moment, every element, fractals within fractals. And in so doing, we become exemplars of love in action, freeing our fellow travelers to bring their very best into the field of love in action. It is the best playground, way to work, live, and be that I could imagine. I love answering your questions. So if you have any questions for this episode or previous episodes, please visit syntropic.world/podcast and click the orange button.
Hi, Steve from Melbourne here. And my question is...
Hi, this is Robin from warm and sunny Tanzania. My question is...
Good morning, this is Michael Friebe from Germany. My question is...
Hi, this is Colleen in the Netherlands. My question is...
Hi, this is Cindy from beautiful Cambridge.
Hello, I am Paul Epping from the Netherlands. And my question for the podcast...
Bonjour, my name is Dorothy from Brussels, Belgium.
Hi, my name is Ivan from Cali, Colombia, but I'm living in Bali right now. So my question is...
Hi, I'm Rochelle Armstrong from Northeast Victoria, Australia. My question is...
Hiya, this is Lorraine in Montreal, Canada, and my question is...
And that completes my question.
And that completes my question.